From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Friday morning to you. A couple of tight boys hoops games last night and a couple of blowouts as teams played their second games in conference play. Let's start at Winnebago Lutheran, where Omro came in and grinded out a 68-65 win against the Vikings. The Foxes led by as many as 12 in the second half. That was before WLA came roaring back to tighten it up down the stretch. Omro got 21 points from Mason Huth, who had to sit a good chunk of the first half with foul trouble. 17 of Huth's points came in the second half when he really got things going. Coach Steven Egan says it's tough to come out firing like Huth did in the second half.
It's never easy to sit that long and then get back into it, but I did a good job getting warmed up at halftime, and like you said, he was patient. He didn't force anything. He let the game come to him. Him and Gannon were going kind of back and forth, score here, score there. It's fun to watch. I wish we would have stopped Gannon a little bit more, but Mason did a great job.
Gannon Schwartz finished with the team high 20 for WLA. Omro got numerous second half buckets in transition on both makes and misses. Huth says that needs to be a key for the Foxes this year.
We love getting the ball right out when other teams are still jogging back on defense. We need to make sure we get that ball in and get it out as fast as possible, just because that's the easiest way to score when teams aren't running back as fast on defense. So we really like to pick up the tempo of the game and make them speed up and not us.
Along with Huth's 21, Omro got 13 each from Blake Stachura and Lucas Kasabuski. Both teams moved to 1-1 in the Flyway. Laconia stayed unbeaten in conference play with a dominating 78-44 win at the pit against North Fondy. The Spartans hit 9 threes in the game. Cash Farrell led the way with 19. Ethan Pino and Carter Bonlander each had 14 for the Spartans. North Fondy on the other side drops to 0-2. Lamira also moved to 2-0 in the conference, but Mayville made them work for it. 60-55 the final for Lamira. Jake Bresky was at his best once again. He had 32 for the Lions, including 21 in the second half alone. Lamira also got 9 from Blake Stager and 8 from Jackson Gable. Talon Meyer led Mayville with 18. Braxton Weiss and Jordan Schlender each added 11. And finally, Springs got a dominating win on the Ledge last night. 61-33 the final against Campbellsport. Ben Baker led the team with 14. Caden Pitts had 12. Ben Anderson finished with 10. A look at the wrestling scoreboard from yesterday. Winnebago Lutheran beat Mayville 42-29. Campbellsport knocked off St. Lawrence Seminary 62-18. Omro beat Laconia 43-27. No results coming in from the Lamira North Fondy Springs duel. Springs hockey ran its winning streak to 6 last night against Fox Cities. Gabe Braun had 5 goals and an assist. Austin Westergaard had 1 goal and 5 assists. Memphis Young made 15 saves. That brings us to today's schedule. Back to girls' conference hoops tonight, and it includes a matchup between what many expect to be the top 2 teams in the Flyway when it's all said and done. Laconia heads to the Ledge to take on Springs tonight. Last time out, Laconia's Peyton Morgan became the program's all-time leader in threes, passing Haley Renz. Omro takes a 3-game winning streak to Campbellsport tonight. The Foxes beat Lamira on Tuesday. Meanwhile, Campbellsport trying to bounce back from a loss at WLA last time out. Lamira hosts North Fondy this evening. Josie Christian remains the leading scorer in the conference. And finally, Winnebago Lutheran trying to put together a winning streak as the Vikings head to Mayville. Cards have not won yet in conference play. A couple more events today. Fondy hockey is on the road at the Pier. And in girls wrestling, couple of tournaments tonight. Campbellsport, Omro, and Laconia girls wrestlers will compete today at Brillion, and Lamira's girls heading to the Dells. That's it for today. Go enjoy some local Friday sports this evening. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.